Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Voices of Motivation Conversations that Inspire. I'm Smitha, and I'm delighted to have you join us for today's conversation. So, we have been exploring themes of kindness, forgiveness, and self compassion. And today, we are taking a step forward to talk about embracing a change. So, an essential part of growth and renewal as well. So, to guide us through this, I'm joined by my inspiring co host, Siona Xavier. Welcome back, Siona. Welcome back to the episode.
Thank you so much, Smitha. It's always a pleasure to be here, especially to dive into a topic that has the power to shift our lives.
Yes, great. So let's start with the basics, Fiona. Why do you think people struggle with embracing a change? And how can we shift our mindset to see it in a more positive light?
That's such an insightful question, Smitha. So, the main reason many of us resist change is because it takes us out of our comfort zones.
Yes.
We crave stability and familiarity.
Mm-hmm.
So, when change happens, it often feels threatening. But here's the truth, change is the only constant we can rely on, and it's essential for growth. It shifts our mindset. We need to start seeing change not as something to fear, but as a change to evolve. So, when we embrace the unknown, we open the doors to new possibilities, fresh experiences, and expected and unexpected joys.
Yes, absolutely, Siona. And it's often said that growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone, right?
Exactly. So, stepping into change means becoming more adaptable, which builds resilience. We start to trust ourselves and our ability to navigate uncertainty. So, change also nurtures our creativity and opens us up to new perspectives that can be life changing.
Great, great. And it keeps us alive and engaged with the life, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely. So change is like a spark that reignites our passion for life. So
Yeah.
it encourages us to learn, grow, and rediscover ourselves. So it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving.
Great, Siona. So, one thing many people struggle with is the fear of change. So, how do we overcome this fear and start moving forward?
That's a big question, Smita. But the first thing is to acknowledge that fear is natural. It's part of being human. So
Hmm.
instead of fighting the fear, we can accept it and use it as a stepping stone. So, mindfulness can help here as we become aware of our thoughts and feelings
Hmm.
without letting them control us.
Hmm.
Take time, one step at a time. You don't have to make a drastic change
Hmm.
overnight.
Hmm.
So, start with manageable shifts and
Hmm.
celebrate those wins.
Hmm.
And also remind yourself of moments when change led to positive outcomes in the past. So this can reframe your thinking from focusing on potential losses to appreciating the potential gains.
Great. I love that. So, taking small steps can make all the difference. And it's so true that our past experiences can give us the courage we need to face the future. So, Siona, for our listeners who might be going through a change right now, so what practical tips can you share to help them embrace it more fully?
Of course, Smita. So here are some actionable tips.
Mm.
So firstly, start maintaining a journal and write down the things you're grateful for every day.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
shifts our focus from
Mm.
what's changing to what we already have.
Okay.
Next, set small achievable goals. Break them down into manageable steps and celebrate each progress, no matter how small. And thirdly, connect with supportive people.
Mm.
Change your journey with people who uplift you and remind you of your strengths. And lastly, be present. Focus on what you can control today. Trying to manage everything at once can only add up to stress.
Great. So those are some great tips, Siona. So, and I know our listeners will appreciate these actionable steps as well. So now it's time for our rapid fire inspiration. So let's hear some quick thoughts. Are you ready?
Ready, Smitha?
Great. First word is change.
Transformation. So, change is the spark that ignites growth. It pushes us to evolve, challenge our limits, and lead us to discover parts of ourselves we never knew existed. So, embracing change is embracing the journey.
Great. Second word is fear.
Courage. Fear is natural, but courage is the choice to move forward. It's the quiet voice that says, I'll try again tomorrow. When we comfort our fears, we unlock strength and potential we didn't realize we had.
Great. So final word would be renewal.
Rebirth. Because renewal is a change, a chance to start fresh, leaving behind what no longer serves us and stepping into a brighter, more authentic version of ourselves. It's a reminder that every ending brings the gift of a new beginning.
Beautiful as always, Siona. Thank you for sharing your insights today. I hope this conversation inspires our listeners to approach change with an open heart. So, before we wrap up, we would love to hear from our listeners. Have you recently faced a big change? So, how did you navigate it? So, share your story in the comments below.
Absolutely. And remember, change is a gift in disguise. Embrace it and watch how it transforms you. So, thank you for joining us today. And Smita, as always, it's been an honor to share the space with you.
Thank you, Siona. Thank you so much. And I thank you to all our listeners today. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Voices of Motivation. So until next time, stay inspired and keep moving forward. Thank you so much. Have a great day.